The AVH-X3600BHS has a built-in HD radio. With HD radio, you'll get 18 FM radio station presets and 6 AM radio station presets. So right now we're on FM band number 1, and I'm going to open up my radio station preset window here. We're on FM band number 1, and that gives us 6 radio station presets. If I touch FM 1 here, it's going to switch to FM number 2. That'll give me 6 new radio station presets. And I'll touch FM again, and we'll switch to FM number 3 now. And that gives me 6 more radio station presets for a total of 18 radio station presets on FM. If I want to listen to AM, all I got to do is touch the AM button at the top here. We switch to the AM band, and we get 6 radio station presets for AM. So for right now, I'm going to switch back to FM and go to my FM number 1 setting. And now we'll create a radio station preset. So I'm going to tune in my favorite radio station by pressing and holding the arrow key here to scan up to the next available radio station. Once we've tuned in my station, this is 94.7, I'm going to lock that into preset number 4. So I'm going to press and hold on preset number 4 for a couple of seconds till it beeps. Now we have 94.7 marked as preset number 4. Another very cool feature of your HD radio tuner is BSM right here, or Best Station Memory. If I touch the BSM button, the tuner will scan through the available stations on FM and lock in the 6 strongest signals that you're receiving right now. BSM is particularly useful if you're traveling, and when the radio stations become weak, all you have to do is touch the BSM button again to find 6 strong radio stations. Now let me close my radio station preset window, and I can use the hard keys here to change between my radio station presets. See, I'm on preset number 1. If I use the hard key here, I can go to 2, 3, or 4, and I can use the other hard key to go back. If I want, I can use the hard keys if I press and hold to seek to the next available radio station. Speaking of seek, let's take a look at the local setting right here. Local is turned off right now, and that means if I press and hold the arrow key, we'll seek to the next available radio station, but the radio will stop on every noise on the dial, even the very weakest radio stations. So if I touch local here, it switches on to local level number 1, and I can go up to 2, 3, or local number 4. When I'm up to local level number 4, and I try to seek to the next station, only the very strongest stations will be locked in by the system. Lastly, let's take a look at these 2 settings that are specific to your HD radio. The first one up is the seek setting, and right now we are seeking all radio stations, both HD and analog stations. We can touch that and seek only HD radio stations, or switch it back to seek all types of radio stations. And the next thing here is the blending. Right now it's on digital to analog auto blending. You can switch that to only analog. You'll find this a useful tool if you're in an area where the HD radio stations tend to be weak. You can switch this to only analog, and that will lock in the analog signals for you. Where the HD radio stations are strong, you can probably use the DA auto system right here, and it will switch between analog and HD radio stations without you even knowing it.